Hello everybody, this is Games and welcome back to Check My Ride. And I know this was supposed to come yesterday, but I was out for the entire day and I was actually in Germany, not I was not even in my own country, so it was kind of hard to record. So I'm doing it today. So we're back with two new builds. I had a big difficulty with actually getting and finding the builds, so I'll be explaining later what we're gonna do about that to make sure that all builds are cleanly visible. But the first off is the high-tech hunter. Here I got loaded by a guy called AGamingGuy. And it's a triple synthesis car with just a simple setup really. And I'm just gonna take a run into battle. Take a look at what it can do. And then we might change a few things out and whatnot. So this is partially an art build as far as I can see, so I'll be taking that into account as part of this thing. So I'll try to keep it keep it pretty, guys. But yeah, do see that you got some upgraded wheels up the front. Good steering layout. Let's see how much range. I don't think this can actually range that far. No, it does not. Should be able to reach you though. Also, guys, I'm trying out a new resolutions. Beautiful turret placement there. Damn. Kill assist. There we go. Got the third one. Enemy destroyed. And the other one should be about to be right here. Let's help him out, shall we? Oh god, he's self-destructing. Oh well. I kinda kept him alive at least. Okay, got that thing's cloak out. And at least I can keep this guy from doing anything for now. Or that's never mind. Okay, good. I kinda lost steering ability. Let's run away. Oop. Let's try to be the engine for that other guy, or just get shot in the face, I guess. Okay, let's take a look at what actually is inside this thing. 12 energy setup. So we are having something that actually uses energy other than those two. Anyway, those are 4 energy, never mind. It's 12, and then hardcore engine. So some paints. And let's see, generators underneath, that's perfectly good. And engine is in the back. It is a pretty long build, isn't it? And this is mounted on search frame, that's okay. I think I want to move this entire setup one forward though. There's anything underneath here that I have to take away? Yes, there is. Put this thing here for a second. Oh, even though I have this thing here. That thing goes there. Bucket floor goes here. Then it goes one forward. Then cabin goes one. Should go. Wait, I'm dropping out here. Gotta move those two out of the way. Move that one forward. Those two out of the way. We're gonna fit something else in there in a second, but first get everything forward so we can move the cabin. Should be able to move the one forward now. There we go. With this we can pretty much move the entire setup forward, which is what we want here. Gonna move this forward as well even. Oh, we also have a radio inside there. Good to know. But yeah, the main thing with this thing really is to make it shorter. That was pretty much the main problem with this thing, is just that it's a little bit too long. And, oh wait, I know whether that thing is for. Because it needs to fit in there. So after I moved it, can take a look at this here. Moving those two like that. And putting that back there makes it able for us to make a way shorter rear end here. Which is what we want, so that's good. And let's see. Don't think we need that much of those parts. Gotta move this thing to forward. And we are just gonna grab a AVS slope, put it there. And put a Y slope underneath here. And these two right here are things we're gonna replace with a single fender. So I made it shorter. And let's see, how many of these wide slopes have we used? We only used half of them, but I do want to have these two right there. Because there's a really good place to put those two and armor the guns a bit more. And at the front here... no. What are we gonna put there? I think you probably actually want to have some decor there. Because, again, this is kind of an art build already, so I guess I'll just put on some decor here. Headlights on each side. And then put on some rear lights as well. Brake lights. Oop. And let's put that black gold on again. They finally gave it to me, and they also gave me lava, so I can finally use those paints because a lot of people seem to have black gold, and I was like, I still don't have it. So this is probably better. 4.8, slightly lower power score as well now. Not really that much substantial change, but enough to actually get this thing to work a little bit better, probably. So we're gonna wait a second for the matchup to load, and then we're gonna be fighting again. Because this shouldn't really matter the durability or whatever. So everything's good in that way. And I think I want to go flank left side, stay in the water a little bit. This thing should have enough energy and power to deal with that water pretty efficiently. No spirit. No, there's your shotguns. Okay. I'll stay with you, buddy. Let's go on a flanking maneuver. And let's see what we got right here. Oh, that hurts quite a lot. Oh. Pretty much disabled here. Guess I could go for the cap. Ah. Or I just got killed here. Ah, rip. Our flanking maneuver got stomped in their face. Dang it. Oh, this thing is pretty. Pretty basic 7. Ooh, if that guy gets shot in the back, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, didn't really do that well with this thing in the second round, but it is an improvement overall, I'd say. And good luck trying your side, AGamingGuy. See what you can come up with a shorter setup. So, on to the next one, which is the takedown. Triple Executioner wheeled build based on quantum. Quite a bit higher power score. It's almost 8,000. So we might get into 10 plus power score matchups. So we probably should cut some of that power score. It's probably for the better here. And looks like a decent matchmaking with 9.2 looks like the highest here. 6.9. 6.6 is the lowest, so that kind of balances out the 9.2 there. Looks good. And I'll have to get used to the bullet drop, so I'm probably gonna be a horrible sniper. And oh, they're on left button. I'm not used to having cannons on the left mouse button. Ah, great. And the other guy cloaked up, so let's get the hell out of here before he refires. Got a hit on that hover. Missed that one. This guy coming underneath to the left here. Ah, rip that hover. Can I shoot it? Did I take him off? I might have taken him off. Ooh, that was a big hit. Ah, missed that one. Got a wasp user over there. Hover's getting closer. I'm gonna be on the right side, on this side of this rock though. Let's take out the hover. Did I got the gun? I think I still got the gun. Target destroyed. And kill assist. This guy over there. Oh, missed that one. Oh, he's gonna shoot bows. There we go. Victory. So I noticed this thing has quite a lot of recoil. Even for just triple executioner, so let's fix that first. And with that, I would probably start with taking out the actual, most of the front section here. And try to refit the gun a little bit at lower height. Move these wheels forward. Then, okay, here are the ammo packs. 2x4 frames, 8x4 frame. Okay, let's move this here. Then move a new piece of a 6x4. 6x4 right here. Don't need that side armor. They're all SDs by the looks of it. Which is a bit of a bummer, because I prefer to have a balance between the steering and non-steering. I would take 2 non-steering on this thing probably. With this, though, we can have a normal 4x4 in here and in here. And I think I want to actually use a non-steering racing wheel because it's smaller size, fits in there quite well. And then we might as well use a 6-wheel steering, like 6 different wheel setup here. I'm cannibalizing this thing pretty much entirely right now. And just take the concept almost. And just build around the concept instead. Which that works too, but in this case you do not have to, like, you just have to get 2 non-steering racing wheels. Because these 2 right here. But this is what we wanted here, is have some space for the 2 executioners down here. Down low. What? What am I doing here? Something going on. What is in this side which is not on the other side? Ah, there we go. So there's a lower placed, and that should be good for probably the entire setup. Actually, I am gonna put these ones one wider even, actually, because that way we can actually put them one lower and actually put them directly on the frame. And that will make them a really hard target to deal with. In this case, you do have to get to the steering racing wheels, instead of the normal steering, twin steering I had there. But I hope you can do that. Planeguru, by the way, is the guy that made this thing originally. And let's see, are we gonna use this? Yes. I'm gonna use him this way. Although, just the normal wide slopes work too. And I'm screwing up here a little bit. And this is the front, then pretty much ready there. Don't really need much change there. Just gonna add a little bit more armor in a later moment. But now for the little bit of side armor, because I do agree it probably needs a little bit of side armor, at least here. I think I'm gonna go for 2 large slopes and then some twin slopes, if I can fit them inside of here. Wait, we cannot put them forward more then. And we do need that extra frontal armor. Actually a bit. What are we gonna use? Quarter wall. Goes here. And it goes here. And then we use the large slope. Yeah, that looks better. More quarter walls. If your slope there is fine. Then get a quarter wall right here. To connect that stuff up. And twin slope up here as well to cover the front of that gun. And we're actually becoming really heavy right now. Don't think we will need that armor. Around there. Just having these pings right here are good enough. Where did you put the gas generator though? There did you put the gas generator. Let's refit this and set up a little bit. And, oh wait, that won't work. I have to put that over there. And instead put a 6 wide right here. Go this way. Now we have a big, really big space underneath here. Capable of carrying the gas generator. And the multiple ammo packs as well. One goes there, one goes there. And as well as the engine, we can actually put it in here. Actually, do we want to make it shorter? We might want to make it shorter. Change this out a little bit like this. Just toying around with a little bit of size containment. And that makes the build quite a bit smaller. And we do not even need that much of this armor. We do have quite a bit of space in here now, though. And where are you? Half wall. Goes there, goes there. Go underneath here. So the gun is currently only mounted those positions. Undercapping the gas generator is definitely the best choice to go here. And I think we can just put the radio on the side. Then put a minivan sideboard to make up for it on the other side. And it's gonna make a circular part right here. And you made an asymmetrical build right there, guy. Man, that's a little bit triggering, isn't it? Actually, does he have access to No, it does not have access to any of these parts, so I'm gonna ignore those. And he has access to stepper wheels, so let's hope he can get these parts soon enough. Get a rotation right. There we go. And we also need a buggy floor inside here. And, no, actually better part for this section to instantly fill the entire area up. That's actually really convenient right there. Now, all we need is an 8 wide tank side part and our precision pod. And actually, this is 4 long. Let's go for 2 of these. And now a little bit of frontal armor is all we really need. So that's after this, we should be done for the rest of the build. Let's put a strength and ventilation slope up the middle. And 2 more on the sides here to cover the wheels. But then I think I will be done after adding this twin slope here. That should do it. Spot on. Actually, did they have any other paints other than the lightning paint? Lightning paint, they put the stickers on, but nothing really else, so. Spot on that lightning paint, fully on there. Let's go back to battle. So yeah, this thing has the rear gun kind of exposed, and you're probably gonna lose it. But like instead of all 3 guns having pretty exposed, the 2 other guns are actually pretty hidden. So that's an advantage. It will be a little bit slower than the last build, and probably gonna be slower as the build as it was before. But it's gonna have more effective armor, and actually slightly lower power score. So 8.9, 6.0. Okay, that's a clan there that's paying for their matchup by going with 3 of them and having to force at least a 2-man squad, and those are often at a higher power score than 6 to 6.9. Just to start out with a 6 to 6.9 power score difference within your party, eh, quite a high amount. First guy coming up here. Ah, got the guns on the right mouse button. I missed. That's a non-bot. I got return fire there. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm moving backwards. And do that. Perfect shot. And bye-bye. Line up for the next one. Check out there's anyone here. Take out that guy's gun. Coming up or what? Just waiting here. I notice I'm the one in the advantage here because I have the high ground. As soon as he turns that gun, he gets a shot from me. And that's a D gun. And let's help out on this side here. There goes one of the 2 guns. Turn around. There goes the second gun. And bye-bye. Oh, Adam got a kill. Good bot. he is now fully degunned. And there we go. See our armored guns. The way to go, man. Oh, I was kind of lucky with that one shotgun guy. I was like, I saw him move up, and in my reflexes, I just saw that, I think, fuel tank that it was. I was like, instantly shooting it and took out his entire frame. So that's one thing you gotta watch out, guys. If you're gonna go up somewhere and there's somebody waiting for you, don't do it. Because you're gonna expose your weak belly, and especially with this one. All the light explosives in there. And those are possibly strong enough to detonate this thing entirely and kill it. Possibly. Not 100% sure, but it's definitely a possibility that you might get killed by just that. But yeah, that's as always is really it. I'm just gonna do one match with each of them. And again, I'm currently trying out the new resolution output for OBS, and I hope this fixed the new bars around the screen on the sides. So please comment down below what you guys think about the new resolution. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching as always, and I'll catch you guys all later. Bye guys!